How far now? Today we have a lot to yarn about. The Super Falcons have released their squad list for the Women's African Cup of Nations, and the conversation around the squad list is going to blow your mind. We are going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about Nigerians' friendly games that are coming up these few days. Nigeria is going to play against Portugal. Nigeria is also going to play against Ghana. And I'm going to give you all the details live here. We're also going to talk about latest transfer updates concerning Nigerian players, the done deals, the pending deals, amongst many others. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You're watching Sports Corner NG. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with the transfers. And I want to begin with Ajayi. In my previous video, I talked about this player stating that he's a free agent and also attracting interest from Hull City. Report coming from England is that his move to Hull City is a done deal. He has signed a 2-year contract deal with Hull City, but it will only be active on the 1st of July. Reason being that his contract with West Bromwich Albion ends on the 30th of June. So that is the reason why his move to Hull City would be official on the 1st of July. Now, the player has spent 6 seasons with West Bromwich Albion, playing a total of 170 games. Within his 6 seasons with West Bromwich Albion, he helped the club get promoted to the EPL in the 2019-2020 season, and he has performed extremely well. You see, in the just ended season, he played a total of 15 games because of persistent hamstring. So because of that, West Bromwich Albion decided not to renew his contract. A lot of people felt like, Semi Ajayi is done and dusted, but we all saw him in the Unity Cup games. He played extremely well. A lot of people questioned Eric Sepichel on why he gave Semi Ajayi that call-up, but we also how he performed in the Unity Cup. And guys, this is his latest transfer update. Semi Ajayi to Hull City is a done deal. Let's move away from that and talk about Paul Onuachu. Now, Paul Onuachu was signed from Genk to Southampton in 2023 for 18 million euros. And then Southampton sent him on loan to Turkish side Trabzonspor for 1.5 million euros. When he went on loan, he had a successful loan spell because he scored 15 goals in 21 appearances for the Turkish club in the Turkish league. Everyone was wild. Then he returned back to Southampton, and in the just ended season with Southampton in the EPL, he played a total of 25 games, scoring 4 goals and providing 1 assist, which really did not go well. And Southampton, we all know that they are currently relegated and they are going to play in the Championship next season. But then the latest transfer update concerning Paul Onuachu is that Trabzonspor want to sign the player permanently because of what he did when he came on loan. Now, Trabzonspor are looking to bid 5 million euros for the player, but then Southampton are looking within the region of 6 to 7 or 8 million euros for Paul Onuachu. But currently, negotiations are still ongoing. But Paul Onuachu's camp have already agreed personal terms with Trabzonspor, and the player is willing to leave Southampton and give his career a certain boost at Trabzonspor. Let's not forget, AFCON is on the way. The possibility of Nigeria going to the World Cup is also there. These players want regular playing time. These players want to perform very well for their club side so they can get the attention of the coach. So Paul Onuachu wants to go to Trabzonspor. But then other reports also suggest that Stade Rennais is monitoring the player. But then guys, this is the latest update concerning Paul Onuachu from Southampton to Trabzonspor. We are going to follow up on this and bring you more update concerning the player. Now, let's move away from that and talk about Moses Simon. I've talked about this player in about 2 videos already because of his move from Nantes to Paris FC. Now, Paris FC have shown strong interest in Moses Simon after they got promoted to the French League 1. And currently, they have some good owners because the Arnold family and also Red Bull are currently their majority stakeholders, and they want to pump money into the team. The first signing they want to get completed is Moses Simon from Nantes to Paris FC. Now, Moses Simon currently has spent 6 seasons with Nantes, where he has performed extremely well, playing total of 201 games, scoring 33 goals and providing 42 assists. When it comes to that assist side, he has given most assists than any player in the history of Nantes. And also, he has provided 38 assists in the French Ligue 1 for Nantes, the most by any Nantes player in their history. So this is a player who will leave the club as a legend because he won a trophy for them, the Coupe de France, in 2022 against OGC Nice. And this player is a legend at Nantes. But currently, Paris FC, looking at what the player did last season by scoring 8 goals and providing 10 assists, they have been impressed and they want to bring that experience to their team. But the only standing block was the bid. They submitted a first bid of 5 million euros. It was rejected. And now, from what we hear, second report is that they have submitted a second bid of 7 million euros, a total package of 7 million euros to sign Moses Simon from Nantes. And currently, negotiations are still ongoing. But then negotiation between Moses Simon's camp and also Paris FC has been sealed. It's simple because they are going to triple whatever he's earning currently at his club Nantes, and the player is willing to make that move. Let's not forget the player also wants citizenship in France, so staying one extra year would help him to get that particular citizenship. But then guys, this is the latest update coming from Foot Macarato in France, stating that a second bid has gone in for Moses Simon to be signed to Paris FC. We are going to follow up on this and bring you more updates concerning the player. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about some other dandles. Yes, Leon Balogun, who I talked about in my previous video, stating that the player is a free agent after playing 4 years with Rangers, has completed a move to Cyprus side Aris Limassol. This is a good move for the player. He's aging like fine wine. He's 36, turning 37. He's no joke. He has played extremely well for Rangers. But then, let's not forget, Rangers need to spice up their team. So definitely they want to sign younger and fresh blood into the team. So they are letting go of Leon Balogun, who currently has sold a move as a free agent to Aris Limassol. So guys, that is one dandle you need to actually know about. Now, let's talk about the last update, and that has to do with Super Eagles goalkeeper Adeleye. Now, this goalkeeper plays in Cyprus. Yes, he plays in Cyprus for Para Limni. And in the just ended season, he performed extremely well. Now, let me tell you what he did last season. He played a total of 32 games, had 10 clean sheets, conceded 45 goals, and also won 6th Man of the Match award. You'll be thinking that with all these performances, the club will still keep him because he signed a 1-year deal with the Cyprus club from Hapoel Jerusalem in Israel. But then the Cyprus side is letting the player leave, and currently he's a free agent. But what we hear, reports of what we hear is that the player is in talks with another club in Cyprus and also another club in Israel. Currently, talks are ongoing. Now, this goalkeeper has played for the Super Eagles of Nigeria only one time and has also featured for Nigeria's under-17 squad. So, Adeleye is looking to get to another club, looking at his fantastic season with Para Limni in the Cyprus League. I'm surprised as to why the team will let him go after performing like this. But then, guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning Nigerian players. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about the Super Falcons. The squad list has been released, and you can see the video playing right here. The squad list has been released. 11 debutants and also 3 players from the Nigerian Women Football League. 3 players from the league and also 11 debutants. Let me know what you think about the squad list down below in the comments. But then, this is what the NFF released when they were announcing the squad list. Let's check it out. So guys, you have seen the video concerning the announcement of the Super Falcons squad for the Women's African Cup of Nations. Let me know if you feel there's a player who should be here that is not here. And then let me know, because that is all the conversation is all about. When you go on social media, a lot of people are bashing the coach of the Super Falcons, Justin Maduga. They are bashing him, telling him that there are a lot of players that should have been in the squad that are not in the squad. A lot of people are talking. Now, some of these players that a lot of people are complaining about is number one. Let's talk about Olamide Bolaji, who plays in the Nigerian Women Football League. He was the top goal scorer with 15 goals, and she plays with Remo Stars Ladies. A lot of people believe that looking at the league and looking at how she performed, being the highest top goal scorer, she should have earned a spot or the squad, but she's not there. That is the conversation going on social media. Player number two, Edna Imide, who plays in Granada, Spain. In the just ended season, she scored a total of 16 goals. A lot of people are complaining, why is she not in the squad? Edna, why is she not in the squad? A lot of people are complaining. The third player a lot of people are talking about is Gift Monday. Gift Mandy, a lot of people are complaining, why is she not in the squad? Because when she was with the Super Falcons, she performed extremely well. Why is she not in the squad? These are three players a lot of people are complaining about that they should have been in the squad. But then, guys, let me hear from you. Do you think there are other players that you believe should have been part of this squad? Let me hear that down below in the comments. Now, in this particular tournament, Nigeria are going to participate in. They have won it 9 times. The Women's African Cup of Nations, they have won it 9 times. And they are looking to win it for the 10th time. So if you take a look at what the team is, Nigeria Football Federation is calling it Mission X. Mission X. The X is a Roman numeral for 10. Roman numeral for 10. Mission X. So mission 10. So guys, that is the mission, that is the team for this particular Super Falcons squad ahead of their Women African Cup of Nations tournament. Now they are in the same group with Botswana, Algeria, and also Tunisia. And the first game Super Falcons are going to play, they are going to play it in July 6th against Tunisia. So guys, this is the latest update you need to know concerning the Super Falcons squad and also the conversation around it, especially with the players who are not in the squad and why a lot of people are bashing Justin Maduga for excluding these players. Now let's talk about the preparation and also the friendly games the Super Falcons are going to play. Now the Super Falcons are going to play 2 friendly games in preparation towards the Women African Cup of Nations. Now, the first game would be against Portugal, Nigeria versus Portugal. That will be played on the 23rd of June. It is a Monday at the Estadio Jose Gomez Stadium. And then there would come an open camp in Morocco on the 25th. Now, on the 29th of June, which is a Sunday, Nigeria is going to play another friendly match against Ghana in Morocco. So, guys, these are the 2 friendly games Nigeria Super Falcons are going to play. Nigeria versus Portugal on the 23rd of June, which is a Monday. They are going to open camp on the 25th. In Morocco, and also on Sunday 29th of June they are going to play another friendly match in Morocco against Ghana, which is on the 29th of June. So guys, this is where I'm going to end it. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this down below in the comments. Don't forget, we are going to bring you more updates concerning Nigerian football live here. Thanks for joining me up to this far. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.